there with Cam Thomas. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Williams. And it's Wolf in at the four-man position. And for Dallas, Irving and Thompson are the guard set. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Flagg in at the 3 spot. And here we are, the NBA Cup Championship. Such a unique night on the NBA calendar.
Yeah, and guys, for me, it's up there with a lot of the big events we have, right? Opening night, the All-Star Game, Christmas Day telecast. The NBA Cup has entered that conversation of best days on the schedule.
And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him about Nikola Jokic and what makes him such a difficult matchup for defenses, and he said his versatility. He's a capable scorer and a fantastic passer. We have to be wary of his scoring and distribution with him, and that's not easy. Let's see how things unfold in this one. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. On the wing, Irving. Here's Flagg. His last outing, 16 points for him. Lively sends a screen for Flagg. The kick out to Irving. And the 3-ball is good.
Some of the fastest hands in the league right now. Kyrie knowing he has to get rid of it.
MP outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Max got 5 points so far. Irving passes to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And you know, for a score-first point guard, Irving is no slouch as a facilitator.
Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Brooklyn. And here in the first, approaching.
Really stop slowing?
Moving against MP. Thompson outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Jokic with the steal.
Ice. Hell is ice.
Fast break for the Nets. And here's MP for 3. It's good. Great play by
It's the
Williams.
ice part of it. Smells
11 points in the game.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Irving for 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
And the first one at the line is good. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And he can't hit the second.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession. Irving against MP.
A three-pointer, no good. Mavericks Mavericks trail by 5. Irving finds Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. They get it back. The kick out to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And Davis sends it back.
Come on, man. You got to bring it harder than that when AD is meeting you at the rim.
Outside Irving. Offline with his 3.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. They have to be set up for success.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. And you compare a game like this to playoff-level intensity? I mean, how close is it?
Not much difference on the floor. I mean, these guys are going at it. I think the main difference is the crowd. Obviously, a bit more balanced in terms of rooting interest than we would see in the postseason.
Here's Mack. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And Marshall kicks to Irving. Over MP. That misses off the backboard.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
There's Thomas with the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Thompson finds Davis. Rebound, Brooklyn. And the win streak they're on right now, tying the Warriors' record of 24 wins back in 2016. This group is really clicking.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable, the amount of consistent good fortune and effort that it takes to do something like this.
They get it again.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Outside, Davis. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack. And let's review some numbers for MP. Tops in scoring, first in shooting percentage. And he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Well, the awareness of space on the floor that Jokic has is something that sets him apart. He and LeBron are on their own level in that regard. What an incredible play.
And he makes both free throws. Mavericks trail by 3. Russell kicks to Marshall. Back to Russell. Shot's good. Marshall making the play.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Stolen by Lively. Outside for Davis. Pass to Russell from downtown. Sinks the triple. Russell's got 5 now.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks on D. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. 18 points for him.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Now here's Irving. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. To the inside. Whoa, man!
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
Talk about finishing with power. MP showing the rim no mercy there.
Outside Irving. Russell sets a screen for Irving. Pass to Davis. Takes a three. Here's Marshall. He's looking for Russell and finds him. 6 to shoot. And the shot no good. A bit short. Brooklyn leading by 3. Williams with a clean look. No good on the triple. Knocked loose. The drive by MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
He misses the free throw. And here we are, the end of the line, the Cup Championship. Greg, what's the mindset like for these players right now?
You treat this like a closeout game in the postseason. No distractions, no messing around. Leave it all out on the floor, and you hope to raise a trophy at the end of the night.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, this run by MP and his team to the NBA Cup Finals has been a big moment for a member of their staff. Coach Ray Hopkins grew up in Las Vegas and was recently inducted into his high school.
This one, a different look for Dallas. Davis is checked in for Jeremy Sohan. And it's Klay Thompson in for Max Christie. The Nets also changing it up. Connie's checked in, and Zaire Williams is in for Cameron Thomas. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Najee Marshall. Then it's Thompson, and it's Russell in at the point. Four on the clock, trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
MP with it. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Pass to Clowney. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here's Matt. 22 points for him. From the arc. MP showing the range.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And stolen by MP. And they double up MP. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Thompson. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Gafford passes to Russell. Rebound by Williams.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's the pick. To the middle. Wolf shots good. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shots of them.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
MP against Russell. And they double up MP. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Russell.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Now Thompson. And here is Gafford. Jokic defending.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jokic sets the screen for MP. Jokic kicks to MP. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Max got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 31 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Look for Dallas. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Martin. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell. And the Nets also making a change. Thomas is checked in. So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 16-point game. And Gafford throws it down.
And Sohan can do a little bit of everything, including finding his teammates like he did there.
Now, Stan, there's a lot to like about the versatile game of Jeremy Sohan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sohan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sohan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sohan?
Pass to Gafford. Thompson surveying the floor. Inside, here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Mack, the pass to Wolf. And the rejection by Gafford. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And he can't get the first one. And you have to enjoy this atmosphere, right? The fans have really taken to the NBA Cup.
And that might be because the teams are taking it seriously. Unlike, say, the All-Star game, these guys are focused and fighting for every possession. That's what makes it so entertaining.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. Down by 15. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
Yeah, real disappointment last year for sure. They don't want a repeat of that this season.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
14 foul. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Gafford. And we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectory's not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
Here's Davis. Irving with a clean look. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
MP looking around. Pass to Wolf. Gafford with the steal. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Magic was a man on a mission. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Mavericks trail by 7. Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. Irving from long range. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made 1 in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. He's checked in for Dallas. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
Here's Lively, and finished off by Lively.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Back to Irving. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Irving's got 11 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here is MP. He's got 36, and they double up MP. Back to Jokic. This ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 to shoot. Here's Wolf. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Max got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 5. Irving passes to Lively. Thompson for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Irving against MP. Outside Williams. Back to Mack. MP has been leading the charge for the Nets. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Please bring your attention to center court. And get ready for the fair half-court shot from Lee. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. One more time, a huge round of applause for our contestants.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
You know, I think for Brooklyn, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with the big fella.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Nets.
Yeah, we've been building up to this game. Some people say, it doesn't matter. It's just a regular season. But it can be a proving grounds.
Setting a strong foundation for the rest of the year. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Nikola Jokic. MP out there with Cam Thomas. Then it's Zaire Williams. And it's Wolf at the 4 slot.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Outside Irving. They get it back. Lively. Good defense by Jokic.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Davis dishes to Irving. Down low, Jokic with the steal. On the wing, Williams. MP outside. There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 39.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Thompson outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Jokic with the bucket.
Well, I don't know if anyone absorbs contact as easily as Nikola Jokic. A massive human in a league of big dudes.
Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Jokic with the screen on Irving. Here's Mack. Pass to Thomas. Latrey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 13. You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. MP is number 1. Eric Lively is second.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Irving finds Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
MP against Irving. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Irving kicks to Davis. Back to Irving. Pocket 6. Over Thomas. And it's Irving missing. And here's Brooklyn. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And there's the bucket from MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Flag. And here is Davis. Here's Lively. Jokic defending. To the middle. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Kyrie Irving.
And guys, making it look effortless right now. Irving doing whatever he wants on offense.
Thompson from long range. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And they double up MP. The Nets need to get a shot off here. There's Thomas with the 3. Mavericks trail by 13. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Wolf passes to MP. Can he keep it going? And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
MP inside. Covered by Irving. And they double up MP. Wolf passes to Thomas. Goes up again. Jokic, no good. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve, now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you guys.
He has definitely seen it all. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him, and he obliges with the bucket.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of it.
And Jokic throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Irving passes to Lively. Outside Irving. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
And checking out the stats for Jokic, he's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's averaging 8 points, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
Matt.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Well, this NBA Cup championship game has not been as competitive as many people had predicted.
Yeah, guys, clearly there's been a disparity in the effort level here. Both these teams have plenty of talent, but you can see that one just wants it a bit more.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Russell with the bucket.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Russell against MP. Oh, Claxton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Mavericks. Trailed by 11. It's Davis on the wing. And he makes the... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And there is no better way to add to the
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Pass to Davis. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a three, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Williams. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Russell. The kick out to Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
A three from MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Irving. That one goes in. Irving's got 20.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And they double up MP. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
A volume three-point shooter. For Thomas, it's about taking high percentage looks from this area.
He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Max Christie in for Irving. 1:43 left in the third. Pass to Gafford. To the inside. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Wow, Sohan just erupts off the floor for the dunk. A reminder of how athletic he is.
MP going in strong. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Gafford. And here's Marshall from the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Christie. Hasn't made one yet. Now, here is Russell. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
A 3 from MP. They get the rebound. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work. And he has today made it look easy.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
There's the screen. Back to Marshall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. MP outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Brooklyn in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And it's the fourth quarter of the NBA Cup Final. So close to crowning our champion. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We got Najee Marshall. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Thompson in a 2-guard. To the middle. Here's Demon. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Davis, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Steps back. Demon, sweet little floater. Demon's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Fader on the way, and it's Davis missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Man finds Jokic. Here's Whitehead, fires the 3, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Russell. Now Davis. Over Jokic, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Nets leading by 11. Nets passing it around. Here's Clowney. And what? That one goes careening off the glass.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Russell passes to Marshall. Back to Russell. Outside, Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Mavericks trail by 9. Thompson for 3. Do not leave Clay open.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. He's checked in for the Mavericks. On he comes in for Russell. On defense, the Mavericks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, that's the thing about Jokic. He makes you work defensively throughout the game.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And Jokic drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Inside, here's Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
Wow, Davis putting on his...
Gone by. A different look for Dallas. Flag is checked in for Marshall. And Irving subbed in for Hardy.
Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good.
And a member of the NBA 75 team, Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around. Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And they double up MP. The shot. Pass to Williams. Here's Wolf. Off target from three-point range. Here's Sohan. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is... Here's MP into the lane. The shot, no good. Mavericks trail by 7. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this and fast.
Now Mack. And it's Jokic in the corner.
Smack that. All over the floor. Smack that. Do some more. Smack that.
Irving passes to Lively.
He did.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And now just a 2-point Brooklyn lead. Brooklyn's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Over in the corner, Williams. And the 3 off target.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Lively to tie it up. And he lays it up and in. Lively's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's MP for 3. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Sohan finds Thompson to take the lead. Rebound, Brooklyn. Wolf got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. No good again that time. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Sohan, the pass to Lively. Sohan with the ball. Lively with the screen. Clock at 6. Irving for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavs.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
MP against Irving. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Max got 56 points in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Sohan. And now Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Irving up top, covered by MP. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Pass to Wolf. A 3 from MP. And the Nets, another 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. Thomas with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Irving against MP. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wolf. And here's Jokic. And Davis sends it back.
Offensively, guys, it seems like they settled for perimeter jump shots here in the second half.
Now flag. Kyrie. No good from 3. Nets leading by 3. And they double up MP. Stolen by Lively. Flag with it. He's against Williams. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. Williams with the rebound. The Nets shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tight. And he makes that one count.
Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. MP so clutch.
Irving against MP. Davis surveying the floor. Here's Lively. Irving outside. For 3. Jokic pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now Williams. And they double up MP. From outside. Not that time. It won't go. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Lively. Williams with the steal. Irving against MP. And they double up MP. Now Thomas. And down goes the three.
Whenever Thomas touches the ball, Cam is looking for ways to score.
Irving against MP. And stolen by MP. And there's the drive. And Davis sends it back. Irving outside. Dallas again turning it over. Here's MP. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Jokic. A huge two-handed slam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
MP.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of
I didn't even mean to take that foul. I thought someone was trying to foul me.
What a moment for this
Take that
team
shot.
to lift that
Wow.
NBA Cup
Pull it
over
out.
their heads.
We still playing.
It was a memorable journey to get to this point, a battle every step of the way. And you have to think this is a huge confidence boost for them moving forward. It proves they're ahead of the curve in terms of getting into postseason shape.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Come on, we took the cup, baby! Hey, where Coach at? Yo, Coach, come get some of this. Hey, we won this in your town, so hold this baby up.
Yeah. Oh, this thing is heavy. Hey, help me with this thing.
I can't believe you guys won!
Why not? Your father had them ready to dominate. They totally outclassed the competition.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. It was a good game, and both teams played hard.
Hey, but for real, I just want to say, Coach, we couldn't have won this without you. So we won this for you. Everybody, give it up for Coach!
Yeah! All right. I mean, well, that isn't true. You know, I'm just a small cog in the machine.
Come here, let me talk to you. You know,
Hey, tell him Coach Ray, Coach Ray, Coach Ray.
You know, he won't admit it, but he had like 50 ticket requests for tonight. This meant a lot, and thank you for giving him a shout out in the post-game interview.
Oh, you're welcome. What are you two talking about?
Oh, nothing. Team dinner at our house.
Well, actually, your wife was just telling me she's actually finally ready to go to UC Davis's reunion next summer because you finally won something.
Oh, you know, he's got a point.
All right, that would be nice, but I'm hoping we're going to be real busy come June.
Hey, Coach, I got us.
All right.
I got you.
Let's celebrate. Come on.
Hey, let's go. Yo, Xander, were you filming all that?
Yeah, I got some good stuff, too. Real heartwarming.
No cap, bro. I'm probably not going to use it.
It's too personal?
No, it just felt like a private moment. But we'll shoot something else later.
For sure. I get it. Just doing my job, making sure I get everything.
Mm-hmm.
You're not mad, are you?
Nah, bro, I'm not tripping. Just saying, you know, some things are better left on the cutting room floor.
Look at you with the film school lingo.
Hey, sometimes I surprise myself.
decided on your travel destination?
I have. I'm off to Melbourne, Australia, and Brisbane. Oh, let's hear a couple of those California kids in Indiana. Good memory. I'll have to see their dates up in the sunshine. Some cool stuff. We were early on them too. Well, I'm off to Belgium. I got 7 photos there with all kinds of comparisons that I won't even mention.
You can shoot from outside the gym to lockdown center. I don't see the problem. Yeah, that's